Hello everyone. Today I will be explaining you all what are Python functions and how to deal with them. Disclaimer: this is just a video I have made from my personal knowledge to help you all in the absence of a teacher. I am not a professional teacher who can teach you this chapter in a board oriented manner. I am not to be held responsible if your grades didn't come well. So let's start. So what are functions? Think of functions as block of reusable code that we can invoke or call it anytime, any place in our code. Let's directly jump into practical example. Trust me, you will learn a lot simply from practicals than by reading textbook. Alright, let's say I want to write a happy birthday song 3 times. How would we write it? Pretty sure in this manner, right? Now, if your 11 concepts are clear, you would say that we can loop it, but we can't always loop stuff in the code, right? Nor we can write such long paragraph for simple task every time. This is where functions come in. Now, here, instead of all this code, I can make a function like this. Now here, line 2 to line 5 is a block of reusable code. So let's discuss what is this function about. Here I have written def. Def is a keyword. It declares to the interpreter that the following stuff is a function. Long story short, always write def first to make a function. Always remember def is a keyword. Now next I have written happy birthday. What is happy birthday here? Happy birthday here is the function name. Think of this as a variable for a function. In normal Python, we use variables to name anything, right? It's the same concept applied here but for functions. And then I have written parentheses. Parentheses declare that the function is over. Think of them as a pair of telephones talking to each other. After writing the function name, we write parentheses to close the function. Next, we have the colon. Think of this as the declaration of function is over. Now, everything inside the function which is indented is the actual code we need to run. This is just the same thing how we use in conditional statement and while loops. Now, the function runs everything that is inside the function, or we can say it runs everything which is indented below the function declaration. Here we have some few strings of happy birthday song. Now to call a function, we simply write the function's name with the parentheses. In this case we have written happy birthday. We wanted to run that block of code 3 times, so we have written happy birthday 3 times. Now, as you can see from the very first code with no functions and this code with functions, the output here is the same. But here the code looks clean and is readable and uses very less lines compared to the first one. Now let's move to the second subtopic, function parameters and arguments.